Good morning, everybody. How you doing today? Just came out of my little bungalow shack there into this beautiful garden. Can't beat it. Here at the Above the Sea Hotel. Got the bike all packed up. Looks like today's adventure, we're going to Chiang Mai, and it says we use Kelimoto. You can use MapQuest too. I've done that too for routing plans. A lot of people I know that ride, they use Kelimoto. Kelimoto, basically what it is, it's a motorcycle riding app, and other motorcycle enthusiasts can download their routes and their maps that they do and share it. Kelimoto will also route. They'll plan your route for you. You can ask for, do I want a lot of twisties, a lot of straight roads, nothing exciting and something more exciting. So it'll basically choose some of the best roads that other riders have already been on, maybe made comments about and shared. So basically it's kind of a group of motorcycle enthusiasts putting the information into this app, which basically makes it pretty good. But it says here we're supposed to be going about 290 kilometers. The only difference is 290 doesn't sound like a heck of a lot. Good morning, Mr. Michael. How you doing?
How are you?
He's waking up. We haven't had our coffee yet. The only difference is we're going to be doing some pretty heavy mountain riding, and the roads are quite twisty. A lot of elevation changes, a lot of switchbacks. So we're not going to be exactly flying through the route that we're going. So it's going to take a little bit of a time. Anyway, Above the Sea here, I guess I'll go. If you want to rent some bicycles, they got that. I think they got a couple of rental scooters. But we're getting ready to have our breakfast. The 800 baht included breakfast. I've got pretty much everything set up on my bike. My morning routine is I've got chain cleaner, I've got chain oil underneath there, and I've got glass cleaner. So I'll go down and I'll wipe down the mirrors, my front windshield, wipe down my helmet, in the instrument panel, so that way everything's relatively clean. I don't worry too much about the rest of the bike. That's going to get dirty. But yeah, get things ready for the day. Maybe check the tires, make sure there's no nails in them and whatnot. But yeah, it's nice and cool this morning. Check the weather forecast. Non-existent, at least for the time that we're going to be riding. Chiang Mai does say they might be having some weather later on, like 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock tonight, if that's right. But that's the one thing about weather apps here. You can't trust them in Thailand. I don't know, I just walked over here and found an old Triumph with a battery charger next to a Vespa. Pretty cool. You never know what you're going to see. Mr. Greg and Tanya, they got their African twin. They're parked across the way. Oh, I'm going to get into that too a little bit. Yeah, we're planning our routes and our hotels. We've got hotels in mind that we want to go to before we leave. But we're usually I ride with people. Everybody individually books their hotels. They like to do it the morning of, or maybe even the night before. But we were sitting around the other day, and I use Agoda, however how you pronounce that. And my rates here for this Above the Sea hotel were maybe like 100 baht cheaper. So and then they say, hey, so I booked mine. And then I got out of the app, and they said, well, how much did you pay? And I told them, well, can you book our rooms too? So I went back into the app, and you got to put the dates that you want to go and whatnot. I booked 2 rooms for them. Well, lo and behold, stupid me, just brain fart, I booked it on the wrong day. So when we showed up here, they had my room that I originally booked, but they had the other 2 rooms for the 13th, which was 2 days later. Just one of those things. But the hotel was really good at working it out. What they did, they had an extra room so Michael could stay here and myself, And right across the street here, Greg and Tanya found a room. It was only like 75 baht more, maybe 100 baht more. You saw the room yesterday. They're right on the river. Actually, they have a nicer view than I did. So when you're booking your app, when you're booking your hotels, you just gotta really be diligent about the dates and the times that you put in, because you can get it screwed up. But as for me, I prefer booking my own hotel. Everybody's grown-ups. They can plan their own trips and whatnot. But anyway, that was kind of a snafu that we had yesterday. But we got it all cleared up. The hotel gave me a credit back. No problems. Oh, here we go. This is pretty cool. This guy here has a CT125 all kitted out. He's got the lights, the big horn, aftermarket exhaust, got the knobby tires on it. I don't know, I'm guessing this is maybe some kind of a tool kit or something like that. But you know, I do like the looks of these little bikes. I mean, maybe for around town. The only drawback is it's a shift bike. It's got that automatic shift like they did back in the day. But I don't know. I like those retro looking bikes. They say they got breakfast ready for us, so we're gonna sit down and have our breakfast. Coffee. Yep. There we go. They say our breakfast is ready, and away we go. Yeah, I'm gonna call BS that you could hear me from across the street.
Yeah, Bruce, you Americans, you've got loud voices.
We were talking business.
Yeah. You know what we're told? Be seen and not heard, and that's why we don't talk much.
I've never heard that before.
No, I know, it's not in your vocab.
Well, maybe I've got that bass voice, bassy, and it just.
Where'd you find it? On the road.
You're losing your nuts.
Yeah, I just put it in.
Yeah,
there
just
we go.
in case.
Well, yeah, we'll get packed up and we'll head down the road.
Head down, and we'll have some. We'll get some water. We need to hydrate and have a coffee, and then about 130 clicks to the next PTT.
Okay, big boss, we can do that.
Führer.
No, we're not going to call him Führer anymore. We're going to change it to Big Boss. I don't know if he likes Führer. It'll be Big Boss. Okay, we'll just meet you at the gas station. Riding number 2 today up into the mountains. We'll see how that goes. You haven't noticed, it's election time here in Thailand, and those billboards or signs are all over, littered around the roads that you've been driving on to elect new officials and whatnot. So yeah, very common at this time of the year during election time, all those advertising posters for the politicians. For gas, man, those roads were fantastic, and the scenery, you couldn't beat it. They always stop talking when I start filming. That's okay, no problem. They're being polite for once. Well, we're ordering coffee, so I've got plenty of time. Anyway, we put our rain gear on. We drove 3.6 kilometers, and now the damn sun's shining. But it did pour down pretty darn hard for about 2 kilometers, maybe 3. Then it was a drizzle.
Okay.
Now I need my sunscreen. But we stopped here because there's a waterfall here. I don't know. I don't know if you can see way in the distance. There's a waterfall there. But yeah, we're gonna. Oh, look, they got well, gardens. They got growing flowers and tea, everything through here. But yeah, the fun of riding motorcycles. Rain gear. And usually what happens is when you don't put the rain gear on, you get drenched. When you do get the rain gear on, you drive a little bit, turn around the corner, like what happened today, nothing. But it did pour down for about 2 or 3 kilometers. I mean, heavy rain. Then it just let up just like that. So yeah, I would have got a little bit of soaking, but then you drive about 20-30 kilometers and that all goes away and you dry up. Hey, your wallet? Oh, look, free money. Oh, up to you. Anyway, gonna grab a coffee and change clothes. Well, but anyway, I never know what to add to these motorcycle riding tours. We came across some pretty decent roads. Some of them were still under construction. We got off some of the main thoroughways, and we come across these little, I don't know what you want to call them, that one goat paths going up the side of the mountains, but there's a lot of agriculture going on. They're growing a lot of these like flowers and strawberries and whatnot. This section here appears to be like a cement road. It can be a little bit rough, a little bit bumpy, so you slow down a little bit. But we're winding around these back trails, farmland type roads, and the elevation changes. Like right there, that was pretty high going up and down and around these different kind of roads. Some roads are nice and smooth, freshly paved, but this is back country where we're at right now, and a lot of shacks and shanties and houses along the way. But hey, it all worked out good. I mean, you get some great roads. You plan to go on some roads like this. It's all part of the adventure. Riding motorcycle and traveling in Thailand. I mean, basically just going down the highway to me is boring as hell. So when you get off on these back roads, these side roads, now I don't care for the dirt roads, the muddy roads. I mean, I don't have a dirt bike, so this is getting a little bit not uncomfortable. We're probably still about 90 kilometers outside of Chiang Mai, but hey, we saw all these motorcycles on the side of the road, and we figured, hey, this would be the place to get good food, because who knows about good food? Motorcycle riders.
That's what I mean.
Hey.
Come to Thailand and then join us.
Michael's the ambassador for motorcycle riding Thailand. Come to Thailand and ride with us. Hey, you might get what you wish for, Michael. Anyway, we're gonna stop off here. Heck, the dog's sleeping. He seems to be relaxed. Everybody, Oroi Mai? Oroi Makma? Yes. Okay, stop. Oh, they'll cook it up fresh for you right in front of you.
Yeah.
Well, we all got cow soy, Everybody got cow soy, except for this guy over here.
Not like hot.
I don't know what his
Cow
deal
soy,
is.
Bruce?
Cow soy. Yes, that's what that
Okay,
is.
Is this the famous thing
Famous?
what people talking about?
Yeah.
In Hue there's only one place, huh?
Yes. Cook's Kitchen in Wahan.
Hook's Kitchen and cow soy.
up on
So
the
guys,
hill.
if you want to come to Thailand, enjoy our ride, you can also enjoy the cow soy on the road 10088.
Well, I think we're off on that road now. But anyway, yeah, when you come to Thailand, look Michael up. He'll take you to all these places.
Is this not the 1008?
Anyway, we're gonna enjoy it.
I think
I'm just gonna sneak her back in the fire, but she basically is cooking everything hot with fire and all the soup. So that's pretty good.
8 p.m.
She closes at 8 p.m.
I asked her what time she closed, so I wonder why she put
Yeah.
because I guess she runs
Yeah, she got the whole store going on there. It's a pretty cool deal. Yeah, great place. Everybody enjoyed their food. Back on the road, and I think, I don't know, we got about an hour, 24 minutes until we get to the hotel. Maybe make one stop just before we go. Get to the hotel and regroup, and then get all cleaned up and have some fun in Chiang Mai tonight. Well, I was pretty much cursing Greg for taking us along this road, but as we went along, I mean, like I said, we were out in the back country outside of Chiang Mai, but the views and the scenery, I mean, you could not beat it. That's all part of riding up on these roads. Road might not have been the best in the world, but you know what? Hey, where are you going to get a view like that? Come to Thailand, ride motorcycle, enjoy. And just like that, the road changed. Freshly paved blacktop. They just painted the lines, and curve after curve after curve in the twisties. So I'm just going to let this video run. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but if you guys have the ability to Comcast or throw this on your big screen TVs, right now would be a good time to do it. I mean, basically, whenever I'm out riding motorcycle and I put up a motorcycle vid, throw this up on your big screen TV, enjoy the music, enjoy the views, because I tell you what, if you're looking at it on your phone, you're really not getting the full feeling or the full excitement of riding on these roads. If you have a tablet or a laptop, yeah, that's even better. But you know what? If you know how to throw this, or what do they call it, Comcast it up onto your big screen TV, that's the best way to do it. And turn up the volume and enjoy the ride, guys. So anyway, hey, I'm gonna drop it off of this and maybe throw some music on there. But again, throw this on your big screen TV. That's my suggestion, and you're really gonna get a kick out of this. Well, that was some interesting roads. I tell you, there was one section there that was rougher than sandpaper and bumps and gravelly and mud and everything else, but tell you what, it makes up for it on this last section that we're in. That was a blast. So we stopped here at, okay, you people that read Thai, you know where we're at. Me, I don't know, I don't have a clue, but looks like a little nice hole in the wall place. Get something cold, let's see what they have. Oh, they got coffees. Americano, strawberry, latte light, green tea, roasty, traditional coffee, Americano, peach, mocha. Some interesting flavors. I might try an Americano peach. Could be the thing to have. The Americano peach cup. Yen. Okay, cup kuna cup. Yeah, it was about, when we were up in the mountains, I don't know if I mentioned it before, it was about 21 degrees, but now it's back down to about 30, 31 right where we're at. Tanya told me she crapped herself 3 times, so now I know I'm gonna not follow so close. I thought it was elephant dung. Now that I found out it was Tanya, I think I'm gonna lay back a little bit. But hey, I had fun on that road. Okay, we made it to Chiang Mai. Now off to the hotel. Okay, got into our hotel room, and don't even ask me how to pronounce the hotel room. And it's Than Yawa Wintra. Than Rawa Wintra Hotel. It's about what is it? 1,800 baht, 900 baht a night. It's got kind of like a colonial type look to it. Fancy. I'm gonna say, older / wardrobes. I'm sorry about my stuff on the bed. Got a really nice soft bed, soft pillows. Look at that setup there in front of me. Right there I am again. Thank God I'm not in my boxers like last time. Of course, we got our aircon. We're just right outside the old city in central Chiang Mai. The old city is basically across the way there. Huge, big ass TV. Large refrigerator, big couch. First, when I walked in, I thought this was the door to the next room, but then you open it up and you've got a nice big bathroom and a bath, separate shower right here. Got a jacuzzi bath, which is kind of neat. Sink's pretty cool, and of course you've got the toilet or the john. But all in all, not bad. Got to look for a place to do laundry. They don't offer it here. They said, oh, there's a place across the street, but it's a laundromat that you do your own laundry. Don't know if I'm going to have time to do that, but I am free all day tomorrow, so I guess maybe I can spend the time to do that. It's open 24 hours, so maybe grab a bag of beer later tonight at 10 o'clock and go over and do it. I don't know. But gonna get cleaned up, then figure out what we're gonna do for dinner tonight. So anyway, made it to Chiang Mai, had a fantastic ride, man. The roads are great. There's a little bit of section that was crap, but you gotta take the good with the bad. All in all, it was about a 95% double thumbs up as far as I'm concerned riding here to Chiang Mai. So, beautiful chandelier. I'm gonna get cleaned up and showered and then figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
There, that's better. Okay, so I got myself a chicken fajita burrito and a soft taco beef down at Miguel's Mexican Food here in Chiang Mai. And Tanya got
An enchilada.
an enchilada
Chicken
with
enchilada.
refried bean, chicken enchilada. Michael got himself a whole pitcher of margaritas. He's never had a margarita
It's
before.
my first time, and I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. I'm finishing mine up. We might have to have 2 maybe.
Because the family is going home after 6 o'clock. Sorry, Bob.
Our
Sorry,
bar
Dad.
bill would be like 4,000 baht.
I still love you.
Yeah. Okay, remember I was talking about the name for Mr. Greg. We're not going to call him El Fur no more.
No,
I was going to call him the Big Boss, but now we're just going to call him Foz. We're going to call him Foz. Foz as in fossil. But he recommended that because that's what they used to call him when he had a job and he was responsible and he worked and made money. So he's now called the Foz on the trip. Foz. Hey, I'm gonna dig in that and enjoy. Catch you guys later.